a 75 pound. And that shit got heavy as fuck.
There was once a time where I used to think I was bad for wanting more. Why am I still hungry? Why can't I have the willpower to not want more? Why do I feel hungry again? It took a long time for me to learn that hunger is okay.
Hunger is most definitely okay. It's valid. It makes sense. You're exhausting calories throughout the day, doing whatever you're doing. Of course, your body's going to want to replenish it. But the idea of eating until you're full, eating until you're satisfied, it's all ridiculousness. There's no way anybody should believe that, really. Because if you did eat until you're full, you're going to be fat. There's no two ways about it. If I just sat there and said, I'm going to eat whatever I want until I'm full, and there's going to be no consequences to that, it's no. Absolutely not. I would be fat in probably 2 months. I would be maxed. I'd probably tip over 200, and my stomach, even though it would look bad on me too, because I'm skinny, it would be skinny fat. And everybody knows that skinny fat is probably
One
the
down,
worst kind of fat
four to
because
go.
it just doesn't make sense. You know, I have the proportions of a skinny person, but my gut is extended out 3, 4, 5 inches in some places. Maybe I carry it in my thighs. Who knows? I don't even know where I would carry it if I did gain weight. Maybe I just carry it all underneath my arm, like a deflated balloon animal or something like that. So the idea of just eating till you're full, it's valid because don't be against it. It's completely fine. No, it is. There's something wrong with it. Do not eat until you're full. Okay, have eat in moderation. You should know where things are. Okay, if you ate until you're full, I guarantee you will overeat.
Food is a basic human need. Hunger should not make us feel bad with ourselves. So I am here to tell you, fill up your plate. Go get seconds and thirds.
It's so crazy, man. Go get seconds. Go get thirds. Even though the food that you just ate right now was probably 2,000 calories. Go double it. Triple it. 6,000 calories. So what, dude? Eat until you're full. It doesn't matter, apparently. Dude, like I said, if you just ate and ate and ate, like, what are you eating? Let's be honest here. You eat nothing but calorie-dense foods, and then you double or triple it because you're still hungry, which is going to be easy if all you're eating is
This is
cake
an amazing book if you want to learn how to crack
very
hashes and
calorie-dense
passwords
snacks
and
and things
stuff.
like that. It's super easy. I've seen yesterday some donuts, easily 200 calories per donut. I can eat, no problem, 2 or 3 donuts, no problem, easily, dude. And the only thing that's going to be holding me back is the sweetness. Not even the fact that it's filling me up. Because it's not. Donuts are usually light. So I can eat 2 or 3 donuts. That's 600 calories right there. No, I'm getting no nutrition from it. Absolutely no nutrition. Just sugar and carbs. And yet I can body slam 3, 4 donuts, no problem. Same thing with pizza. Each slice of pizza is usually around 200 to 300 calories. I can body slam an entire box of pizza without even trying, and I'm getting little to no nutrition out of it. No protein, just carbs. And I guess the only protein that I am getting from it is the cheese, and I guess maybe the pepperoni, depending on what you put on it. But me personally speaking, I like mushrooms on my pizza. I know a lot of people will hate on me. Pepperoni's okay. I like pepperoni. I'm not gonna say no to it, but I would prefer if if you put some mushrooms on there. I like the growth from the floor. You know what I'm talking about, dude? I love that growth. The mushroom growth. But yeah, don't this idea of eating to your full is crazy. If you eat to your full, you're most definitely gonna overeat, dude. No problem, too. Especially if you're eating already shit foods, like, you know, if you're going out to eat and stuff like that, you're going out to McDonald's or something, dude, it's gonna be so easy for you to eat until you're full, and then you body slam 6,000 calories, no problem.
Eat until you're full and satisfied. Eat what you really desire. Because you deserve to have a good relationship with food and
Why do you think that's a good relationship with food? Eat what you desire. So I just desire to eat nothing but fruit roll-ups. Nothing but fruit roll-ups. All the fruit roll-ups. And I'm never going to stop either because you know how many calories a fruit roll-up is? I don't know, probably 60, 70, maybe 100 calories. But I can dust the entire box, no problem. But now, you know what? My desire is I'm going to body slam 4 frozen pizzas. Like a pack of hot dogs. It's never ending, actually. My desires are never quenched because I have an eating disorder. I have to keep eating over and over again. You see how ridiculous that sounds? And put it in context with any other addiction. Because make no mistake, this is an addiction, food addiction. You're sitting here going, no, overindulge, do whatever you want. There's nothing wrong with that. You should have a healthy relationship with food, even though this is not a healthy relationship with food. That's like telling a heroin addict, no, there's nothing wrong with you eating. There's nothing wrong with you having heroin. There's nothing wrong with you doing that, ruining your life, teeth falling out of your head. Nothing wrong with that. Smoke that crystal meth. There's nothing wrong with it. That's the mentality these people are saying. There is something wrong, okay? There is such thing as too much of a good thing. In a lot of cases, you're not even eating a good thing. It'd be one thing if you were eating nothing but broccoli all day, or spinach, whatever, but you guys refuse to do that. I mean, what am I looking at right now? You're making some kind of wrap, which is coated in cheese, which cheese in and of itself is not bad, but if you're just killing everything you eat with cheese, then obviously it's not going to be too bad. And you know you're overeating when your whole mentality is eat until you're full, eat whatever you want, it doesn't matter. Dude, it does matter. That shit will add up. And I hate that mentality. You're sacrificing years and years of your life, potentially healthy years of your life, where you're going to have no illnesses, no problems walking around or anything like that, to eat until you're full for slop foods that are not helping you, that you're going to body slam 5 or 6 quesadillas in 5 minutes, dude, and then go for a second or third? No, man. That's ridiculous. No, show some moderation, step back, count calories. It's not that hard. There are literally apps that are dedicated to it. And sure, you might be off by a few, right? And it's never completely accurate, but it's a ballpark. You're in the range of where the calories are. You calculate how much you might need and weigh yourself. You can do it daily if you want. Every day when you wake up, weigh yourself in the morning time, right after you pee, and eat an appropriate amount. And then if you're gaining weight, lower the calories. If you're losing weight, higher the calories, depending on what you want to do. That's how easy it is. And I know a lot of people will sit there and go, no, it's not that easy. I get it. Some people have harder times than others losing weight or gaining weight. Me personally, I have to eat a tremendous amount of food. I have to force feed myself to even gain weight. So I understand, dude. It is hard in certain scenarios. But sitting there trying to tell people that you're valid to eat whatever you want, this is terrible advice. This is very, very bad, harmful advice. No, if you're going to overeat, you are. That's absolutely the worst thing you should do.
your body, despite diet culture telling us otherwise. Your body just wants to take care of itself. Are you allowing it?
No, stop. Your body doesn't know what is good for it, dude. I
3 down, 2 to
crave
go.
disgusting, terrible foods all the time, dude. And when I put them in my mouth, I think about it in my brain, this will taste good. And then I eat it, not good. Definitely not good. Absolutely not good. And that's all the time with me, too. That's why certain foods are better for you than others. If I want to just sit there and eat nothing but Rice Krispie treats for 45 minutes, do you think that's my body's way of telling me that it's trying to heal itself? Or I have to listen to it because it's trying to take care of itself? My body is taking care of me by eating 45 Rice Krispie treats? Hell no! Hell no, man! Hell no. Your brain, the thinking about, is this 45 Rice Krispie treats, is this going to benefit? No, it's not going to benefit me, dude. It's just not, all right? My body is telling me to eat sticks of deodorant. Is it still trying to take care of itself? No. It's an addiction. with food, dude. No, don't listen to this. This is bullshit. This is terrible, terrible, terrible advice. You should be eating within brackets, all right? It's okay every once in a while to overeat, and it's okay every once in a while to have a very sloppy, disgusting meal. It's all right, dude. But moderate it, okay? Limit it. Don't do it every single day because these people are sitting here telling you that eat whatever you want. There's two foods. There's no difference between one food and the next. It's complete backwards, man. Foods are created differently. Some foods are going to be way better for you than others. And this person just telling you, eat whatever you want because your body is telling you it's okay? No, man. What if my body told me to
Tomorrow I might do a
Would I do
bonus
that?
live video
Because that's what you're basically telling me. And it comes back to the same thing. Drug
in the
addiction,
morning
dude. If my body's telling
using
me I
my
need
fitness
heroin,
dice,
do I go for the
which are
heroin?
pretty fun.
No, man. Heroin's not good for
Basically,
me.
guys, and it shows like on the one has the exercises like squats,
It's the
push-ups,
same
or
way.
whatever.
You eating the
And
45
on the other one,
burritos,
it gives you
that's
your
hard for
reps,
you, dude.
whether
Eating
it
the
be
13 ice cream
to do
sandwiches,
something
that's
for
good
90
you,
seconds
dude.
or
Moderation. That's all I
10,
say,
15 reps
okay?
or 60
Drink
seconds or
water.
whatever.
If you want to eat a sloppy meal,
So
do
I think
it,
that would
do it
be
once or twice
pretty
a week.
fun.
You don't have to do it the entire all the week.
And I'll do
Build
that
up
for
to it, okay? Make it the apex.
15,
Yes,
20
I'm doing
minutes.
all this great work for my diet. I'm being healthy, I'm going to the gym, doing all this stuff, being active for that weekend. For that weekend, so I
So
can
people who
have that
actually
cheat day.
subscribe
So I can eat that double
and get a
quadruple
bonus live
cheeseburger with the French fries, dude.
exercise
Earn
episode.
it,
So
man. Don't just get it because you
it's
can.
gonna be nice.
2.
Absolutely terrible advice.
It really bothers me when fat people get this question.
Let's see the question. Why are you so desperate to be oppressed? It really is a competition nowadays. The amount of people that they check off boxes, right? I'm oppressed because, and then they label themselves whatever there is. And a lot of people, there's a lot of value in being oppressed nowadays because victims have a lot of power in certain aspects. So there's a lot of value in being fat and a lot of value in claiming that you're oppressed. But these people, the fat acceptance community, they choose to be oppressed on their own free will. If you're an adult, you can be fat, you can be fit, you can lose the weight, you can gain the weight. It's up to you, right? You are an adult. You can take accountability for yourself. And the shit they claim to be oppressed from is insane, man. These people will literally sit there and claim that if you want to lose weight, if you want to stop yourself from
Pour
being
down one to
diabetic
go.
or pre-diabetic or having joint problems or issues related to health, you are fat phobic. No ifs, ands, or buts. And they're saying that you're oppressing them because you want to lose weight and you don't find joy and beauty in the body that you are in, even though it's actively hurting you and destroying you from the inside out. These people will sit there and tell all day that sitting on an airplane seat and asking for a seatbelt extender and intruding on other people's spaces, which they do all the time, and they claim that it's completely fine apparently, to have their extra arm fat slop over to the next person. That's gotta be so uncomfortable. And these people have an inability to clean themselves. You know, I've seen many videos of these people claiming that they have to buy accessories and items to particularly clean themselves, and they say that that's fat phobic. How is it my fault that you don't have 7 joints in your arm and you don't have 8-inch arm? 8 feet arm. It's not my problem, okay? I'm sorry that you have to follow some genetic outlines. I'm sorry that you can't just morph yourself into whatever you want so you can properly clean yourself. It's not my fault your belly button is 8 inches deep and you need to have a loofah on the end of I don't even know, like a loofah on the end of a stick to properly clean out your belly button, kind of like a chimney sweeper, right? And
Yeah, this
even
guy
then,
is
you may
a
not be
little
able to
overboard.
operate.
Steven Crowder made a video a couple days back. I didn't even watch it. Didn't really care. I thought it was yet another one of his, like, big conservatives are fighting alongside big tech now. I didn't really understand the significance of his video because I didn't watch it. Then I found out that it was actually about him complaining about a contract. Now, I myself am a content creator in the political arena, in the political space. So, you know, I understand what it's like when you get underpaid, when a big platform is taking away your work. and only giving you back a percentage that you have no control over. Okay? Maybe this is going to be good. Let's take a look. Here is Steven Crowder complaining about a contract that was given to him by Big Con. Now, we don't know which conservative corporation has offered him a contract. We don't know the details of the contract at this moment. And a lot of people, including Jordan Peterson, actually decided that this was valid. Jordan Peterson, since then, when new revelations came out, deleted that tweet offering support to Steven Crowder. But let's take a look at what he had to say.
Big tech is in bed with big con. The people you thought, the people I thought were fighting for you, a lot of it has been a big con. Now, I'm specifically avoiding naming names or going after individuals in this video because I genuinely hope that those I'm addressing, and you know who you are, have to change heart. Don't sign these contracts.
Well
I
done.
know, I
See you
now
tomorrow.
know what you are signing out there. I have the luxury of not having to. Let me go through this. If any